Okay, Leo. So this will be a collective reading for Leo placement. So we got karmic love for your first card. We got rebound, keeping secrets, mask, and then we have revenge. Okay, we're gonna already. Well, I shuffled already, but I'm gonna shuffle again a little bit. This was actually at the top of the deck, so somebody could be wanting revenge, or somebody getting revenge from another person. Ooh, okay. At the top behind this, we got attention seeker. So I feel like somebody is publicly saying that they want revenge from you. This could be online. There could be somebody saying that they getting a lick back, whether this is you or a group of people could be feel like you did something to them, and now they could be saying they want their lick back. But somebody could be realizing that they getting a karma more than anything. And I feel like it's the person that could be that want they lick back or thought that they were getting a lick back from you. But we got the stars. So some of y'all could have Aquarius in your chart, or there could have been Aquarius karmic because we got karmic love. So there's a karmic that still has love for you. That's why. I'm definitely gonna clarify these with some what's gossip cards. That's probably why. Yeah, we got the Ten of Cups right here. We got the Three of Wands reversed, and we got the Queen of Swords. I'm gonna do this one last. Some of y'all, you could be a superstar or you could be an influencer, don't have to be, but this is something that you prayed your way out of when it comes to this karmic. And I feel like this is somebody that rebounded and got in a relationship with somebody else. Yeah, you and this Nine of Cups, you could be getting whatever it is that you want and desire right now in life. I feel like you are happy with yourself. You could be somebody who is emotionally grounded, content with yourself, in this optimistic energy, happy. You know, things are going your way, but yeah, I love this energy. We got the glow up, self improvement, finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever. So I feel like you was dealing with somebody that was very like vindictive towards you. Oh, some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was an attention seeker. They purposely did things to like hurt you, to destroy you. Some of you guys, I'm hearing public humiliation. So maybe this is somebody that publicly humiliated you. Maybe they were trying to get some form of revenge on you. But I feel like whoever this is, they are getting bad karma because I feel like they ended up pregnant. It could be a woman. Now, if this is reversed and this is a man, somebody you may see ran across somebody's page right on social media, right? And I feel like it has something to do with the other woman that this person has been dealing with. And I feel like somebody may have purposely got somebody pregnant to pee you off, to get you in your feelings. This is their form of revenge. I'm seeing so many messages, so y'all bear with me and just take what resonate because it's different for everybody. But I am getting this energy where I feel like somebody was mad at you, and whoever it is that they decide to be with or deal with, they end up getting that person pregnant on purpose. And like I said, I feel like you found out online. Maybe you've been scrolling, or maybe somebody told you that somebody got pregnant. But I feel like you found this out on your own that somebody got pregnant. Now, like I said, if this is the other way around, whoever was trying to get their lick back or revenge on you, they ended up pregnant. So reverse the energy if you have to. It depends if this is a man or a woman. But this is somebody that still love you. And I feel like you have been guided to like heal and go through this personal transformation without this person. Like I said, some of y'all prayed y'all way out of this. Some of y'all pray that things get better in your life after this person may have walked away from you. But I'm just getting this energy where you could be being noticed publicly right now. Some of y'all definitely could be superstars. You could be an influencer or something. Maybe you have your own channel or podcast or something online. Maybe you could be an influencer. Like I said, maybe you blog, whatever you do. Um, I feel like you have experienced a massive glow up, a big transformation ever since somebody left you for another person. But I just feel like you get the last laugh because if they ended, even if you were a man, fellas, and you was dealing with a woman that did this, that left you for somebody else, they left you out of spite. They left you for somebody that they left you for somebody and end up being pregnant. It was supposed to get a reaction out of you, humiliate you, embarrass you, make you feel some type of way. But that is their karma. Is getting pregnant. Somebody slipped up and got pregnant. If this is a woman, well, of course it's a woman. But even if it's not, even if it's the other way around, and you are a woman and this person is a man, they got another woman pregnant. But I feel like it was by mistake. It wasn't supposed to. I don't know. Some of you guys, I'm getting slip up. Some of you guys, it was a slip up. The rest of you guys, it was intentional. It's just hard to tell because whoever this is at the time, they was really mad at you. They was very mad at you, whether it's a man or a woman. So this is somebody, we have plastic smiles. I just seen it. So some of you guys, this person pretended like they were happy, but they really wasn't. And then we got the 10 of cups. So they really wasn't happy with the person they chose over you or person that they stayed in the connection with. Some of you guys, yeah, I feel like they create a family with this person. Wow. Yeah, disappointed expectations. So whatever it is that they thought that they were going to do, they're mad because something didn't pan out right. It says failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. This is somebody that did this out of spite. Somebody was trying to hurt you. Somebody was trying to get their lick back. But whatever it is that they were trying to do, it led them to some form of disappointment because what has happened, which I feel like a child got involved, somebody got pregnant, they're mad at themselves because let's be real, this person's still in love with you. The way they thought that they would things were going to go, it did not go as planned. But I just feel like somebody was trying to make you mad. Somebody was trying to make you jealous. Somebody was trying to get a rise out of you. Maybe they wanted you to chase them. Maybe they wanted you to crash out or something. I'm just getting this revenge, vengeful, vindictive, spiteful energy with somebody. They were mad at you. So staying in a relationship with somebody and somebody end up pregnant, they heard about it. They could be experiencing a breakup in that relationship. They're not, like I said, they never was happy. It says failed commitment. Something is breaking apart. Yeah, this is somebody that abandoned you or neglect you, maybe even kept you a secret. But ever since then, this is somebody that has just been down on their luck. There is no progress moving forward with the third party. And this is what's is hidden. Keeping secrets, three of wands reverse. This is what hidden. There's nothing is moving forward in a good way, in a positive manner at all. Things could be very stagnated right now. Yeah, because this is somebody that was masking the truth on how they really feel. They was pretending like they were happy, but they know they wasn't. Like I said, just reverse it. Because some of y'all fellas, a woman did this to you, left you for somebody else, and got end up pregnant, and now the relationship is falling apart. Ladies, a man left you for a woman, and they end up getting that woman pregnant, and now something is falling apart. And I feel like it has everything to do with somebody's like heart, like somebody's heartbroken because These hearts is like ripped. And then we got that heart right there. So somebody is like ripping apart. They're emotionally falling apart. And it's affecting their progress moving forward. I strongly feel like if somebody abandoned you or neglected you. I feel like they neglected you first and then they abandoned you. And this person ain't doing well at all. Keep saying empty promises. Maybe they did promise you something, but they didn't fulfill that promise because they were still dealing with somebody else and ended up getting caught up. But this person is not happy because they feel like they took it too far. It says exaggerated truth. They feel like they took it too far. I feel like somebody posted something. If you are on social media, somebody probably posted something and made it seem like everything was looking good on the outside with the person they chose over you. It's like they was flexing that person, or they was purposely spoiling the person and putting like what they bought for the person online to get a rise out of you. This is after they neglected you. It's like this person probably knew that you was watching or you was going to eventually see it. But this is all a front. And I feel like this is somebody that made it seem like everything was all good, but yeah, this person knows that they deceived you. They deceived you, they deceived themselves. Like I don't know. Some of y'all this person probably did give you an empty promise. Maybe they said something, oh, they're gonna be back, we're gonna be together, oh, I need to get something together, I need to get my life together. Come to find out they stayed in that relationship and somebody ended up pregnant. So you have already recovered from this. A lot of y'all already got over this. Like I said, you in the Nine of Cups energy, the star, the glow up, like that's your energy. You came back stronger and you've been happy ever since, getting what you want. Yeah, this is somebody that may have been ignoring you at one point in time, leaving you on red, not replying because they was talking to somebody else. But the person that they are dealing with is emotionally detached. That person don't love them. So like I said, this is somebody that put up a front. This is somebody that made it seem like everything was all good on the outside with a person, but that third party don't love them. They did that to make you mad. They did that to get a rise out of you, to make you feel some type of way. But something backfired. They may have been secretly talking crap about you to that third party, lying. You know what I'm hearing? Exclude that. That's for somebody. That won't be for everybody. But most of you guys, this is somebody that felt like you was too they was lying to themselves because they felt like you was too good to be true to them. They felt like whatever it is that you were saying to them, it was BS. You were just talking. So if you told this person you love them, you want to be with them, or you wanted them or some way, shape, or form, no matter what it is you said, maybe you wanted to be a power couple with this person. I'm just giving you an example. They felt like whatever you were saying was just BS. They felt like you were just telling them what they wanted to hear. Like you was trying to finesse them, but I feel like you really did like this person at that around that time. This is somebody that's not used to being with somebody or dealing with somebody that actually liked them, Leo. That's what it is. And since they got in their mind and thought that you were being manipulative. They're like, since you try to manipulate me with your sweet words and tell me what I want to hear, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave and make you mad and be in another relationship. Like they got mad about that. I feel like this is somebody that told lies to themselves because they felt like you was too good to be true. They're not used to somebody who genuinely liked them. So them trying to get a lick back and make you feel some type of way, knowing that they secretly love you, it backfired, yo. Because I feel like the way they went about it, they know they took it too far. This is somebody that was in some form of illusion the whole entire time. They were in denial. We're gonna put it like that. This person was in denial that you really liked them, that you really wanted them, that you, yeah, they was in denial. Because in their heart, they always had feelings for you, but they allow their mind to trick them out of their own spot. Yeah, somebody thought whatever it is that was said in exchange of words between y'all and you told them, they felt like you was just being manipulative. You was just telling them what they want to hear. And they didn't like that because they caught feelings for you. You probably didn't even know that they caught feelings for you. They just left. But just know, I feel like a lot of y'all, this person felt like you was just too good to be true. They felt like you were lying. You were being deceptive. You were being manipulative. So they left. I'm telling you, I feel like that's what happened. And I feel like some of y'all definitely did find out publicly that this person got pregnant. The person they got pregnant, or if it's a woman, they ended up getting pregnant, getting caught up. That's crazy. Some of you guys, fellas, if this is a woman that ended up getting pregnant by another man, they was out here HOEing around living that nightlife and got pregnant. Maybe they got pregnant by a random. That could be it. The rest of you guys, if this is a man that got another woman pregnant, they had somebody pregnant and living that nightlife and got a random woman pregnant. Like just take what resonate, because some of y'all, they are in a relationship or they just feel like they stuck in that to be with that person or to deal with that person, even though they're not emotionally in it. Because that's what I feel like somebody got slipped up and got somebody random pregnant that they probably just met out somewhere at the bar or at a club. They was trying to prove a point to you and to themselves that they didn't love you, that they didn't want to be with you, but they was in the state of denial and they took it too far. Yeah, somebody got pregnant or got somebody pregnant, you know, living that nightlife, sleeping around. And they didn't mean to go that far. The rest of you guys, like I said, this is somebody that was already in a relationship. And maybe they made it seem like they was going to be with you, but they didn't keep that promise because they thought that you were just being manipulative. So they like, she don't really love me. She don't really like me like that. She don't really want me. I'm stay where I'm at. I ain't emotionally in it where I'm at. So yeah, this person was telling lies to themselves. They was in a state of denial. They didn't want to accept the simple fact that you really wanted them the way you wanted them. Because some of y'all, you could be somebody that looked real good. That's why they look at you as somebody who is just unbelievable to them. Like, I can't believe this beautiful woman or this sexy man or this popular. Some of y'all could be somebody who is very popular. You don't even have to be worldwide. If you're not an influencer, you could just be somebody who was very well known, very popular. You could be handsome or you can be sexy, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman. It don't even matter. Maybe you are just a local I'm here a popular loner or just locally popular. But this person couldn't believe that you really wanted them. But I'm hearing some of y'all are popular loners though. No matter how much likes, how many views, how many people like you could be very picky, very selective about who you want to date. And I just felt like this person couldn't believe that you even wanted them. They thought you was trying to finesse them. But yeah, they were battling with the negative thinking about you in their heart, and they messed around and got caught up with somebody. And They haven't been doing good ever since. They're devastated more than anything. They have just been down in luck real bad. You know, they haven't took action because they in a lot of shock. That's all. They in a lot of shock. They feel like they took it too far, trying to prove a point to you, basically. Trying to prove a point to you that they didn't love you and that you didn't want them. I feel like it has everything. It's not the simple fact that they didn't want you. I feel like they thought you really didn't want them because, like I said, they couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. So just take what resonates. Some of y'all also water sign, an Aquarius, an air sign, or another fire sign, or this could be flip flop. But at the end of the day, somebody felt like you was too good to be true, so they allowed the negative thoughts to get in their mind, and they was in denial about it. And I just feel like instead of them coming to you and talking to you and letting you know how they really feel, they just decided to just discard you, like abandon you. They're like, oh, she playing games anyways, or he playing games anyways. He just saying that just because I'm with somebody else, or you no. I feel like this person just couldn't believe like somebody like you. I'm here a rising star. Because some of you guys, maybe you are a rising star. Some of you guys, maybe you're a writer, maybe you're a producer, maybe you like I said, you could just be popular locally or worldwide, somebody who dressed really nice. Like this person, they just felt like you wasn't real. They just felt like you were just saying anything. But I'm trying to think, what cards should I use? No, 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 no. Yeah, I just felt like they allowed their mind to play tricks on them because they felt like you was just too good to be true. They felt like you was too good for them. They're like, nah, this fine chick or this hot dude, like, nah, she don't really want me. He don't really want me. She just saying anything deep down inside. They in their feelings about you. They crushing on you. They got, you know what I'm saying? They feeling some type of way. But they're like, "Law, I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm gonna fall back and stay where I'm at. You know, I'm gonna prove to Leo that I don't want them, or I'm gonna prove to Leo that they can't play a player, or you know, a negative thinking people be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they feel like they have to one up you because they ain't want to be soft around you. They ain't want to be like move things forward with you while they wearing their heart on their sleeve with you because they was afraid of you manipulating them. They was afraid of getting played. They was afraid of getting their heart broken. But what happened is they end up breaking their own heart because of the decision that they made and slipped up and got caught up sleeping with somebody and somebody got pregnant. Now they having a hard time moving on and devastated because they felt like he was too good to be true. They allow their negative way of thinking to deceive. It's will sabotage this bond, this connection, honestly. Because they ain't used, this is somebody that's not used to people really genuinely liking them. Because the person they dealing with or the people that they're involved with, they're not even emotionally in it. Let's be real. Those people don't love this person, and your person don't love them. It was all a facade. It was fake. Recording, announcing, expressing, revealing truth. I'm gonna clarify too. Some of you guys, you probably left a voicemail on this person's phone before, and they could be listening to it. Maybe they could be just now listening to it. Yeah, trying to get a read to see if you like. I don't know if you recently left them a voicemail, but it's like they trying to read. Like it's like they keep listening to it, like playing it back over and over again to read you. Like this is somebody that is like very observed. Like they like to observe people and watch people, but like they want to be able to read you first before they actually can make a move towards you. But I feel like they going back and forth through an old voicemail though, and trying to like It's giving like read between the lines type of energy. I feel like this maybe have been an old voicemail. Because some of you guys, it could have been a recent voicemail you sent this person and they just playing it back, trying to see if they can sense that you still want them or have romantic feelings for them. We got private relationship. Yeah, this is somebody that ignored your call before. I'm hearing a while back, and they may have played it back, and now some of y'all they watching you to see if you in a relationship. So even after all this time, because I feel like this wasn't like an overnight thing. I feel like after all this time, and they going through this in the background with somebody or just people, and they in this devastated, they in shock right now. So it's like, excuse me, they could be secretly watching you to see if you hiding somebody. Yeah, I told you they need to get a read on you. They trying to see if you in a relationship with somebody else. Because like I said, they may have end up going through a breakup or a separation with somebody in the background. And ever since they abandoned you, they just haven't been able to move on. They just been in a lot of shock. So some of you guys, you could be somebody who is celibate. We got sexual protection. Um, if you're not celibate, you could be somebody that could be like you doing to do, but maybe you put it to a stop. Some of y'all could be practicing being abstinent or whatever. But this person is mad. I strongly feel like I'm talking to the celibate Leos. If you've been celibate, whether you a man or a woman, you ain't been sleeping around. Like I said, you have experienced a massive glow up and saving yourself, but you got this person mad because this person think that there's a chance that you could be giving it up to somebody else or you could be secretly in a relationship. Somebody don't want you to, if this person knew you was celibate, Leo, this person don't want you to give somebody else a chance because that's why they seeing stalking to see if you secretly in a relationship because they know you celibate and they don't want you to have nobody else to have access to that, especially first. But this is not just based on that. I just feel like they want you to themselves. They want to be the first person. You see what I'm saying? And it makes them mad. It makes them mad because they don't want you to be in a relationship with somebody else. That's why they're stalking you, trying to get a read on you to see if you hide somebody. But I feel like y'all are still celibate. Some of y'all was talking to somebody, or you currently is secretly is talking to somebody, and that's what they're trying to figure out. But you're not sleeping with that new person. But just know you have this person in a lot of shock right now. They can't move on from you. You know, they felt like you wasn't being honest with them. You wasn't really being yourself with them. Like they felt like you were just telling them you was spitting game. They felt like you was spitting game. So like, oh, Leo think they about to deceive. Leo think they about to manipulate me and snap and take my heart. Well, I'm about to show them I don't like them. I don't want them. I'm not in love with them. In denial. And now they mad. Yeah, you already know. I told y'all whatever was going on in the background with them, you already know the tea. And they're mad. They're mad about it. Ooh, they may have gotten off a big brawl, a big fight with somebody. They could be going to jail. Maybe they fought that person that they in a relationship with, or that they I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing domestic violence situation. So this person could be so mad over the simple fact that they have misjudged you, read you wrong, or played themselves, broke their own heart, and they taking it out on somebody because, some of y'all they could be going to jail. It's like now you know the tea, and you've been falling back on, doing you in the background, glowing up. They're like mad because there's a chance that it's completely over. I'm just getting this big shock, this devastating energy. This person is in flames. They are heated because this is somebody that is stuck in their mind. They're conflicted. And like I said, they may be out there crashing out and end up going to prison. Like the police may be sliding up on them because they out there. This person crashing out. So not only they lost you, They may have got into a bad fight or a breakup or both with somebody else. And they maybe somebody called the police on them, whether it was a neighbor or the person that they was in a domestic violence situation with called somebody. Something happened. Something happened. I feel like you do. Some of y'all, maybe this person is known for putting their hands on people, but I just feel like they're experiencing a crash out right now. They're not in the right state of mind because of the decision that they have made. They know they took it too far. Like, how can you sit here and ignore your heart because they was afraid of you finessing them? They was afraid of you manipulating them. They was afraid of the way you had this person's heart. I'm telling you, they felt like you had the power to take advantage of them, and they was not allowing it to happen. They didn't even give you a chance. But I feel like that was just their own negative way of thinking about you because they never had somebody that actually did like them the way you liked it them. Okay, what else, Spirit? Telling y'all got somebody heartbroken in the background. All these hearts in this spread. Y'all got somebody heartbroken, shattered, but I feel like they're crashing out. They're destroying things. I told y'all got this person like they ain't even the right state of mind right now. They're heartbroken. They are in a lot of shock about this ending. They're having a wake up call that you are gone. They have misjudged you. They let their own negative way of thinking about you sabotage this connection, this bond that y'all could have had, this relationship. I just realized it says forever right here. This is somebody that don't, the person they chose over you, they don't see that as their forever person. If anything, they experienced the breakup. Told you, I feel like there's a lot of arguing and fighting. I'm just getting this demolished energy. Like somebody is like crashing the house, beating up their partner. Even if there is a kid that has been born, I feel like this could be an aftermath of them a kid because I feel like it has been some time. I don't feel like all of this energy has like is like right next to each other. I feel like it has been some time. So after a kid has been born, they've just been fighting, they've been arguing because they let go of their forever person. All of this because they know that the person that they let go of is a person that they still in love with. And they just haven't been right. They haven't been themselves ever since. They're devastated about this ending. Yeah, y'all been moving in silence. Yeah, I feel like you are talking to somebody else, somebody new. Some of you guys, there could be somebody that you work with that could be coming on to you. Maybe they're trying to seduce you, flirt with you. Um, some of y'all be careful because there could be somebody at work that could be trying to sleep with you, or they just trying to be flirtatious with you and sleep with you. Maybe they trying to sleep with you at work, or it just could be seeing somebody at work that could be trying to like flirting with you or whatever. But I feel like this also could play a part in what's going on behind the scenes with them, where they have been dealing with a seducing spirit. And this is like the aftermath of that. But I feel like this could be a side message for y'all. You may have somebody at work that like you. Or you could say somebody in the community could be walking up to you. But just know y'all got somebody heartbroken in the background, and their way of dealing with that is just crashing out on everything and everybody around them and feeling bad, feeling down their luck, and just devastated because they know they took it too far. And I feel like this is them waking up and realizing that you were real. You was telling them, you was being straight up with them. This person knew you were sweet. They knew you were kind, but they felt like you were telling them what they wanted to hear because they couldn't believe it. You, like I said, you could be a rising star, a superstar, an influencer, or just somebody that's stinking hot, like smoking hot. Like whether you a man or a woman, like you could be somebody who is fine, handsome, sexy. You know, you got a body, You maybe you hit the gym. I don't know, but it's something about you. You have some type of like aura about you, some type of sex appeal about you. I'm hearing, even if you're not a sexually active, you have that, and you have the vibe. I'm hearing you got the vibe, and they cannot help not to like catch feelings for you. But like I said, they just started thinking negative and got in their head, and they sabotaged a good thing, crashing out in the background. So you have gained a lot of strength over the simple fact that ever since they walked away, put it like that. So somebody could be trying to gather the strength to slowly like come in, but they taking their time. Some of y'all, this definitely is somebody new. It's because this could be somebody new. Like I said, somebody that's trying to be flirtatious with you and talk to you, or this could be them trying to gather the strength to slowly come in because they want to start over. They want to at least be friends. Yeah, this is somebody that neglected you, that isolated you, that abandoned you. It could be them, but I feel like what happened is, yep, I knew it. They left the third party because they ended up getting into a bad fight with them, and now they want to talk to you. Yeah, this person in regret. They regret not standing up to you, not facing you, not. I'm just getting the Emperor card. Like this is somebody that regrets not being a man and stepping up and coming towards you, man to woman, woman to man, whoever, and locking things up with you. But I'm getting this energy now. You are in a state of power, and I'm here. You have positioned in yourself, you know, and unbothered and just experiencing this beautiful glow up without them. Like I said, eventually you're gonna hear from this person after they go through their little crash out in the background with somebody. Like I said, they may have even was fighting a person or broke somebody. I'm getting broken windows, broken TVs. Like maybe somebody in the neighborhood called the police, and the police picked them up. They went to jail. They got out of jail, and now I feel like they're gonna be reaching out to you. Yeah, this is somebody that felt like you was like trying to manipulate them, finesse them into stealing their heart, you know, and dropping it on the ground because that's how they felt. But that's why they avoided you because they felt like that you was too good to be true, Leo. Like it don't matter who this is, they felt like you was too good to be true. And whether they have a kid or not in the background, that's gonna be up to you and whether you even want to take this person back. I told you. The X, healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So yeah, they turned their back on that lover because they're not meant to be. We got destiny reversed. They're not meant to be with that person. They know that. Their heart was never here. They realize that they need to heal, fall back, take some time out to themselves and heal because they're in love with you. This person got a lot of freaking love. This person's heart is wide open for you. They look at you as a blessing. We got gifts. This person look at you as rare. I told you. They feel like you were a blessing to them. I got this person's heart wide open. So at this point, they falling back from that lover. They could be grieving. And the more they grieve, the more they heart open for you on the outside. Yeah, this is what you don't know. Yeah, they try to ignore it though, but their heart chakra is opening because they're grieving. Twin flame. This could be y'all twin flame. So at this point, like I said, you haven't spoke to this person yet. This could be your twin flame. You even come in this person's dreams, child. This person is dreaming about y'all being together and you being, there's a chance of you being with somebody else. Yeah, this is what it is. This person had a dream about you being in another relationship with somebody else. That's their wake up call. And that's why I said that if you somebody that has been celibate for a long time, they trying to get the scoop. They watching you low key behind the scenes, publicly or whatever. They're watching you and trying to see who you hiding, if you hiding somebody, if you in a relationship, because they felt they had a dream about you already dealing with somebody or being in a relationship. So that's why another reason why they having this crash out, because that dream told them something. And now they like, okay, let me listen to my dream. I got to figure out if Leo is talking to somebody else. Let me stalk her a little bit, or let me stalk him a little bit, because my dream told me that they in a relationship or they talking to somebody else, and I need to know. I need to find out. You see what I'm saying? So just know that your person is taking some time out to themselves. Um, this person may be trying to ignore the simple fact that they love you, but I just felt like they know they do. They know they do. Yeah, you ain't in, yeah, they just need some alone time. That's all. So if this person, like I said, they could be ignoring you right now, or just like I said, this person needs to heal. Their heart chakra is opening, and not trying to like go there with you right now. They feel drawn, they feel pulled towards you, but they rather just dismiss it for right now because of the way they feel. They need some time to themselves. Yep, they could be isolating themselves, hiding away from people. So you on the right path, Leo or Crosswatcher. You definitely on the right path. Like you getting whatever it is that you want right now. Some of y'all don't even want to be bothered with family and friends, but just know that they're leaving that third party behind because they want to be in a relationship with you eventually, because they don't want to lose you to somebody else. They can't move on. They stuck on you. They having a hard time letting go of what they did to you, how they missed, you know, how they ended it with you. They're bothered by this ending. They having a hard time closing, getting, closure, letting you go. Yeah, this could be somebody who's very insecure. It could be a water sign. Yeah, their intuition is telling them like there's a chance that you may have walked away. But I just feel like they're taking time out to themselves to heal right now, Leo. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.